want to quickly show off my virtual circuit board for a device that prints out letters to 16 segment displays over here. So I'll just turn it on real quick, 1 tick per second. So we have a clock here. This clock is going every 8 seconds, where it's 8 seconds on, 8 seconds off. This XOR gate only triggers when on the rising or falling edge of that. So whenever it turns on, it sends a pulse, and whenever it turns off, it sends a pulse. So look here. This is the clock line. This is what triggers the pulses, and also what tells each of the members of these storage units basically when to turn on and when to turn off. If you, this is just to store each letter as segments in the display. If we look along here, you can see some of these boxes here have these connectors here, and that's basically saying on for the first letter, turn on these segments. So in this case, if you look up here, you can see it says Jai, and as the clock ticks, it'll move to the left. If we look here, I'll turn up the ticks per second real quick after this one. Clock ticks and it transfers over, and there you go. I can turn up the clock tick to 8 per second or 9 per second here, and it slowly moves across the screen, and I can extend this as much as I want, add more segments, add more text, so I'm going to probably do that soon. So here you can kind of see the motion where it copies the inputs to the next layer, up and up. And so this is the J moves along, and then when it reaches the end, a new signal is passed here, and that signal is then sent down this bus here, this wire that basically contains a bunch of different signals based on the color of the input traces, or the input wires, and it sends it down, and you can see here it moves down and along the segments, and it says, and it's pretty clear that it says Jai there, which is very nice. So yeah, this is it. It took me like maybe 2 days, so I was trying to figure out how this program works, and it's not actually that difficult to make stuff in it. It takes a little bit of learning, of course, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool program.